On September the 10th, 2013, the east coast of the South Island was battered by severe northwest gales. With wind speeds recorded at Mount Hutt of over 200 kilometres an hour, the damage to the forests in the region was extensive. Estimates of the volume of trees that have been blown over range between 1 and 1.4 million cubic metres. Forest Management's response to this event has been to focus on long-term clients such as Environment Canterbury, Ashburton and Waimak District Councils, along with the many clients who have done business with the company for the last 20 years. After the damage assessment, FML ascertained that some 340,000 cubic metres needed to be salvaged. It was quickly evident that the infrastructure was not in place to handle the impending volume of wood. And a major bottleneck would be the Port of Lyttelton with its limited space. Therefore, the focus needed to be on domestic sales first and send volume to Timaru from many forests south and west of the city. The damage could be categorised into topple on the plains and a combination of topple and breakage in the hill country where the trees were more deeply rooted. Due to the risks involved with harvesting windblow, the company made the decision that all crews involved in the salvage would be required to have mechanised felling technology. For those that did not have this technology, one option would be a contractor to go along and fell in front of those crews. Currently, 8 FML operations are working in North Canterbury, producing over 50 loads per day, of which approximately 30 are export. This has led to high inventory, with stocks ranging from 200 to 250 loads in the bush. In South Canterbury, 5 crews are producing on an average of 35 loads per day, which is all export. Due to better storage at Timaru, these crews are carrying very little inventory. As the wood quality deteriorates, more will need to be exported, leading to more congestion at the Port of Lyttelton. Following is a brief summary of where we're at to date. Lyttelton has only 16,000 jazz storage to accommodate Matariki and FML. Total volume exported from the port has exceeded 60,000 jazz for both January and February, and looks to be about 72,000 for March. Due to this congestion, there have been large delays in vessel loading and shipping. There is extreme pressure on all involved. The port has had 2 fatalities and 1 serious harm incident over the last 4 months, and it will also take most of 2014 to clean up the mess. Unlike the 75 Windthrow, this event will see a major land use change for the region, in that almost all of the plains forests will not be replanted due to other activities on the land being seen to be more economically viable. The wet summer of 2013 and 2014 has seen the wood quality deteriorate more quickly with increased sap stain. This is going to lead to more volume having to be exported out of the Port of Lyttelton and therefore increased problems over the next 6 months.